Well, I'm super happy to announce that the adventure continues. We're on our way to St. Croix for a week on land. And we are going to board a little tiny Cessna to take us to the next island, which it's been a very long time since I've been on a Cessna, so. Is that how it goes? Not trying to fit into your mood, and I'm better off. We're in St. Croix in a left-hand drive car, driving on the left-hand side of the road. And we're in the USVI. I'm not sure why it's a thing that we're driving on the wrong side of the road. But
damn Brits.
It is, those damn Brits. And we're wandering through this dense forest trying to find a supermarket. I mean, that's what the GPS says we're going to do. But we're on an island we haven't been on, and we didn't ask the question, are there any places we should avoid? I mean, it's an island. But it's a beautiful drive. And we're in a cool Jeep. We have left the boat. We didn't go far from the ocean. On the balcony of our home exchange. A lot of people don't know what that is. Our home, well, we joined a home exchange network. You have to have a home that you're willing to share in order to be part of that network. Your home is given a point value per night. And so when you do an exchange with someone, you can either do a reciprocal exchange where they come to your house, you go to their house at the same time. Or if you're away from your house, you can put it on your calendar that it's available for a home exchange points. And I've accumulated a lot of those points. I've hosted people from Brazil, Canada, Italy, Germany. Seems like there's one other place. Anyway, I've accumulated a lot of points. Unfortunately for me, Americans don't seem to really grasp the concept that much and aren't as willing to share their homes, even though they're listed on the home exchange, in the home exchange network. But this villa that we're staying in this week is part of the home exchange system. Granted, we're the first couple she's ever actually done a home exchange with. I think she typically uses this villa as an Airbnb, but when I reached out to her, she was willing to host us for the week and accumulate the guest points for it. And so that's why we're in St. Croix for this week. And looking forward to some scuba diving and some different things. So, love it. The cute villa we're in. Nice kitchen. Eating area. There's the patio with the ocean. And there's the master bedroom. Dale's still sleeping, so I'll take you there in a minute. There's the bathroom. The shower. The master bedroom does have a closet with a washer and dryer. Out a porthole. So here it is. We are at the east end of St. Croix Island. This is the furthest east in the U.S. And there's the stones if you want to go see Claire and Jane. So our big activity today is going to be scuba diving at the pier. We're gonna take a self-guided afternoon dive, and where we get to walk in from the beach. And then this evening we're gonna take a guided night dive tour underneath the same pier, but apparently we'll be able to see seahorse and bioluminescent creatures and some cool things. So looking forward to that. We are getting ready for our night dive. Hopefully it goes well. We went on an afternoon dive today, which was so helpful. I have sometimes a little dive anxiety. I think I worked through most of that though in our afternoon dive today. So hopefully all goes well. We have a guide tonight, so we won't have to figure out where we're going and what we're trying to look at. Somebody's going to show us what to see. So, and I'm promised a grapefruit crush at the bar if I make it through the dive. I might turn that into 2. A little update on last night's dive. It went well. It was beautiful. It was a unique experience. Lots more to see at nighttime. The fish come out. Educational moment. Turtles sleep. We saw tons of sleeping turtles. And because you have flashlights in order to see what's under the water, the etiquette was to, you can shine it behind them, you can look at them, but don't shine right on them so that the poor little things could sleep. I did have some moments where I didn't care what people were looking at. I didn't want to see it. I just had to float and convince myself that I could make it for an hour and 15 minutes, however long it was. I did have a few of those moments, but I'm able to breathe and talk myself out of that feeling of I just want to get out. So overall, it was really, really fun. Downside, the bar, what's it called? Louis and Nachos. It was closed. They had just closed when we walked up for our ceremonial grapefruit crush. But luckily I had some items at home. I can make my own. Today is the opening day for Olympics. We don't have a plan. I'm not even sure. I mean, we have other things we want to do before we leave this island, but I don't know. I'll let you know what we do. We are off the grid a little bit here in St. Croix. We already are trying to drive on the left-hand side of the road, which is fine once you figure that out. But then you get to the single lane kind of areas that are very blind. You can't see around the corner, and you just hope you're not gonna have a head-on collision with somebody. Yeah, nobody's going very fast on this road because it's not a good road. We rented a Jeep with having the foreknowledge about this area we're trying to go to, and we were told you better rent a sturdy vehicle. Yes, we're going. Are we in the rainforest? Okay, we're in the rainforest. And we passed a place that we might stop at where apparently pigs drink beer. I don't know, but we'll see. Anyway, if you're praying, people, pray for us. So our adventure has brought us to a rainforest, a farm at a rainforest. And apparently there's some kind of self-guided tour we can take. So we'll see. Lots of butterflies. Don't know if the video will pick them up. Okay, we're heading off. Apparently there's somebody maybe that we could talk to down this trail.
This is like before there was like red food coloring. This is what it's used. And if you see like in a lot of like cuisine, like where they have pork that's like red, you know, like here. If I could like open it on the tree and get the part.
I was just impressed you didn't smash the heck out of your feet. There's a How did you pick this one up? The next one.
That's your turn, go ahead. I'll wait. Okay. That's a gentleman that he is.
Coconut meat. Fresh out of the coconut. So we learned about this farm from some our buddy boat sailors, and they came here for one of their monthly meals. Slow down meal, where they harvest things from the farm and hire a chef and cook a delicious meal. They won't have another one until August 10th, I think they said, so we'll miss it, but super cool concept. I suppose this is the bathhouse. Don't want to walk in on anyone. Looks like a pretty damaged greenhouse, I guess. They got a bunch of starter plants, I suppose. That's cool. There's this little magenta. I guess beer drinking pigs is an actual thing. So we stopped in to have a beer. And we're going to get in on the last tour where we get to experience the beer drinking pigs. Cool.
Walk in here. We have 4 pigs, okay? They are all siblings. They are all 8 years old. Starting from the right, you're going to have Kevin Bacon. In the middle, there's 2 brothers that share a pen. We're going to have Chester, you're going to have Willis. And then on the end at the left, that's going to be my baby girl, that's Hamilton Hammy, okay? Majority of them, they will jump right up. They are going to greet you, okay? Some of them, they need to know that you have this in your hand for them to even make the effort to jump up, okay? If it's that case, particularly Hammy, she is a bit of a diva. She wants to know that you have that beer. So just walk over to Hammy's, tap, tap, tap on the wooden part of the gate, show it to her. Just know she does not understand personal space, guys, all right? So she's going to jump right up in your face. So just be prepared. Kevin Bacon, Chester, and Hammy. Those 3 pigs, you're not going to open the can for them. You want to give your can a good little shaky shake. They like it shaken, not stirred. You're going to hold the can like so. You're going to place that whole can straight in that pig's mouth. Don't go sideways. Don't toothpick it. And notice I said place. So please don't throw it at my pig, okay, guys? You're going to place it. They will take it right out of your hand. Let them take it. All right, they do all the work for you. So do not open your can for those 3. Come on. Come on. Kevin, don't you move your water bowl, or can you do it? Without your, if you can do this. There you go. This is Kevin Bacon. Hi, Kevin Bacon. This one with the white book right here. This is my diva. This is Willis. He's going to crack the beer open.
There you go, buddy.
Crack it, baby. This is my baby girl. She doesn't jump for me,
Oh my goodness. Oh, buddy.
Well
Good
done.
job. Well
Yay, Bruce.
done, buddy. Beer, not from a pig.
Give me time, guys. Here's Frank. Give her time.
What would you do?
This is absolutely hilarious.
Are you
My hand bit off.
I can give you the can now, Chester. It's all put up and you'll cut your mouth off. Pretty rooster.
My heel is right there. And that damn bird pecks me. Oh, I wouldn't do that. But don't peck me, please. So, 30 minutes ago, I thought the chickens everywhere were cute. Until I realized what they leave behind. That is like a minefield. You have to try not to stop pooping everywhere, dude. It's gross. So as you can probably tell from my story, a day where we had no plans turned into a pretty fun day. Yeah, we made a plan before we left and we stumbled onto some super fun things. And this crazy, hazy gloom has settled over the ocean outside our view. And we're back at our home exchange villa. And in about 45 minutes, we're gonna watch the replay of the opening ceremony for the Olympics. You know, I'm not a big sports fan. I don't follow a lot of sports teams, but I love sports. I love sports movies and good sports stories, and I have always loved the Olympics, so it'll be tricky to, I mean, we have a beach day planned tomorrow, so I'm not going to stay home to watch the Olympics and miss out on our beach day, but I know that on Peacock I can replay a lot of things, and we get home on the 30th, and I have no doubt that I will be glued to the Olympic television set. So it's been a great day. Anxiously awaiting the start of the Olympics. I guess I dropped the ball in our adventure storytelling, but Dale and I got tired. And we haven't adventured too much in the last 2 days. In fact, this is what we have done for the last 2 days. So we've had a great time, but we've been away from home for 2 weeks. We fly home tomorrow, and we're ready to be home for a while. Again, we find ourselves kind of off-roading. We went pretty much as far as we could go, and it led to nothing. Along the shoreline, looks like places once upon a time stood, homes, retaining walls, but I don't know, maybe upkeep is too hard with all the lush overgrowth, maybe storms. Our trip in St. Croix is ending at none other than a brewery.
It's the brewery that we started our.
Yeah, we did start here. got Chive TV in the corner, the Olympics in the other corner. We're sharing a salad before the pizza comes out. We have a few hours before we get on our plane, so this seemed like a good place to hang out. So I'm at Expressions Brow Studio. Here's Eva. She's gonna help make my eyebrows look better. We've been sailing for a couple weeks, and you know, I'm trying to let the vanity go and let the gray come in. Not wearing makeup is not so terrible, but I have no eyebrows. So for the first time in my life, I'm gonna do some microblading, and kind of excited. We did a consultation, and I loved the way it looked when she drew it in, so here we go. So I'm done, and I've never had eyebrows that look so symmetrical and full. Eva did a great job, thank you so much. Minimal pain. She took her time and measured, and yeah, I'm so excited.